The mind is a powerful instrument. A conscious, single-pointed thought will naturally manifest in the world. Why is conscious creation difficult for 99% of people, including those who've spent months, years, decades studying the topic? There's no shortage of people online who will insist it's easy and effortless, and who'll gladly tell you just aren't trying hard enough, but I don't think I've ever met a person who has actually experienced this ease, at least not with any long-term reliability. And there's a reason for that. A vast majority of people operate from a place of deep unconsciousness. Ostensibly, their thoughts and feelings are running on autopilot. They've conditioned themselves over time to react a certain way to certain experiences. It's worth noting here that unconscious and subconscious are somewhat misleading terms. Nothing is actually outside or beneath consciousness. But some thoughts, feelings, beliefs are beneath the conscious thinking mind. So really, your subconscious mind is the entire collection of thoughts, feelings, beliefs that you carry around everywhere with you, even when they aren't in the direct spotlight of the mind. The fact that our subconscious baggage travels everywhere with us explains why it often feels like we have no control over our reactions, why our responses to the 3D arise rapidly even when we're trying hard to maintain a different internal state. Say you have a subconscious belief that you're unworthy of love. You might be trying very hard to maintain the state of feeling loved and accepted, but your negative, "I'm unworthy of love," belief is always present in the background of experience. So, there's a competition going on in your consciousness. The subconscious thoughts, feelings, beliefs are fighting against the conscious thoughts, feelings, beliefs. Both the conscious and unconscious are trying to find their expression through manifestation at the same time. There are two solutions to this conscious versus unconscious battle. The first option is to take steps to recondition your subconscious mind, to chip away at negative or limiting thoughts, feelings, beliefs by replacing them with more positive ones. SATs and visualization are two common methods of doing this. We enter into a more positive state over and over and over again until that positivity begins to bleed over to the subconscious. The second option is to simply eliminate the influence of your subconscious entirely. To systematically clear the subconscious mind of limiting thoughts, feelings, beliefs so that they never have an opportunity to compete with your conscious intentions for manifestation. The reason I'm such a die-hard advocate of the release technique is because, in my experience, the second solution is a much more efficient one. If you never address your subconscious limitations, you'll be forced to continue fighting the conscious versus unconscious battle forever. You'll have to be relentless in your adherence to SATs and visualization because ceasing those practices would set you back to square one where the unconscious is once again competing with the conscious. This is fine, and it absolutely can work for you, but again, it strikes me as inefficient. The reason you accumulate thoughts, feelings, beliefs in the subconscious is because, at some point in time, you decided it was better not to face uncomfortable or unwanted mentations. You got in the habit of turning away from every thought and feeling you didn't want to look at and, in turn, you gave those thoughts and feelings no choice but to descend to the unconscious mind, the only place left for them to find the expression that they were seeking. If you are willing to face your subconscious, though, it ceases to be subconscious. Quite literally, by facing something, you are pulling it up into the conscious mind and granting yourself the power to let go of it. The more progress you make toward clearing out your subconscious via releasing, the less you'll have to rely on techniques. Techniques are only relevant when your conscious desires are in competition with your unconscious thoughts and feelings. So, if you get rid of the subconscious, there's nothing pushing back against your intentions anymore. The second a desire arises, you'll be able to remain fully in the state of that desire fulfilled. That's the meaning of conscious creation, and the reason it's called the Conscious Creator's Guidebook. Because we're working toward conscious control of our reality by undoing the impact the subconscious has on our minds. If you struggle to maintain your desired state, it's only ever because your subconscious state is competing with it. Instead of fighting back against this subconscious state, try addressing it and letting it go directly. Things will start to come to you much more freely. Keep in mind, until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate. I hope you like this video. Subscribe for more such video. Thanks for watching.